Hi guys, so I'm back again with my top 5 most used tips, but this time for babies. So, as we all know, we already said this before, but when you have a baby, there is a whole world of items that, oh, you need this, you have to have this, all of this works, you have to have this. But in reality, you don't really need most of that stuff. And we're going to talk about it. So I'm just going to share with you my top 5 items that are must-haves. The very first is this good old boppy pillow. Listen, this thing has so many different uses, and as a very frugal mother, somebody who is wanting to save coins at all times, you have this for breastfeeding, for sleeping. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a little secret now. I can't tell you how many times this bobby pillow has saved my daughter's life. Listen, those first couple weeks, months even, when she just drifts off into sleep and we just drift off into sleep with her, having had this support on her, like, has saved her life and ours also. So definitely invest in a bobby pillow. We have one in her nursery, we have one in our bedroom, we have one downstairs. Yeah, I know it don't take much to just take it with you, but they also don't cost too much. I know a lot of people recommend those super expensive ones that look like a table and all of that. You don't need all of that. Trust me. Get you a little bobby pillow and go on about your business, okay? So that is my very first tip, the bobby pillow. The next tip will be a good app. So I currently use Baby Tracker. I've been using Baby Tracker since she was born, and I love that it not only tracks her sleeping, it tracks her bottles, it tracks me nursing and me pumping, it tracks her pee, it tracks her poop. It tracks everything. In addition to it tracking everything, you can set an alarm to remind you, hey, it's time for you to start pumping. Hey, you need to feed your baby. Hey, your daughter or your child hasn't BM'd in a couple days. Stay alert. And like, I also really love the research that it provides, the analytics of it. So I like tables, graphs, all of that. Me being a researcher, it does me well, okay? But to be able to see all of that, I'm able to have a peace of mind just knowing that, hey, okay, so the last time she boo-booed was 2 or 3 days ago. She's probably gonna do it on the ride home today. It just helps, okay? So find you a good app. Like I said, I use the Baby Tracker app. It is free and highly recommended, okay? So definitely check it out. If you do check it out, comment down below and let me know what you think about it. So the next item is a really good mat for the baby. If you follow me on social media, on Instagram, you know that I am a Love Every lover, okay? So I'll show you at the end of the video, but I have the Love Every mat, and it's grown with her for a whole entire year, and she still plays with it. So at the beginning, it was great to be able to lay her down so she can have some tummy time. It also comes with different little sensory activities on the map. It has a mirror. It has like little things that she can try to pull as she gets to those stages. It's just, I love it. I love Every. Highly recommend. Now it has it comes with a little tent cover, and she loves going into this little tent. She'll go inside of there and just lay down. Like, girl, what are you doing? But anyways, I love it. She loves it. It's grown with us for a whole year, and she's still using it. So it's definitely worth, I think it's like $80. It's worth the money. It might not be 80. I don't know how much it is. I don't remember, but it's definitely worth it. You will definitely use it. Your baby will love it also. So that is my next tip. The following would be a good monitor. So if you are like me, being a first time mom, when she's not next to me, when she's asleep, I freak out sometimes. And it's just because I'm like, you got SIDS, you got all of this, everything. But just being able to see that she's okay, she's still asleep, hear her if she does wake up, having a really good monitor is definitely the key. It allows you to creep, but not hover. So definitely invest in a really good baby monitor. The one that we have, it allows us to keep one monitor inside of her room or her nursery. I'm calling you back, mama. Anyway, so we have one inside of her nursery. We also have one inside of our bedroom. So wherever we lay her down, if we're like downstairs washing dishes or just getting our life together, we can still keep an eye on her with our handheld monitor that can just go wherever. And it also allows us to look at it on our phones too. So definitely look into a really good baby monitor. Up next, y'all. This might be like one of those things where people are like, well, I don't even really need this. I can just throw it in the trash can and go on about my business. But listen, invest in a Diaper Genie. That is my top 5. That's my number 5. Get a Diaper Genie. Here's a funny story. Just last week, we were downstairs and my husband brought a pamper down and he opened the Diaper Genie to put it in. 2 seconds later, we're like, oh my gosh, what is that? It's the Diaper Genie. With it closed, we didn't smell nothing. Nothing. And he does a good job of changing it out and, you know, tossing it outside frequently. But baby, she has now come off of baby food and she's eating our food, and baby, trust me, she smelled like us now. I'm just saying, like, TMI or whatever. Get a Diaper Genie. It definitely works. It is to everybody's benefit. It's sanitary. Like, it's worth every penny of it. So that is my top 5. I have a little bit more for you. All right, so in addition to my top 5, I'm gonna just add in one more piece, just something that helps. Having a solid surface, not solid hard, but like a surface, a safe surface for the baby to lay down on in whatever room of the home you may be in, whether it's her nursery and having a crib, having a bassinet inside of your bedroom, or even like a little, I don't even know what the thing's called, but a little bed, little basin thingy downstairs. All of that works to your benefit. So having a place for the baby to lie down in every room that you may occupy, so that you don't have to get up and try to take the baby here and be there. It allows you to be able to sit down, put the baby down, and get a little bit of rest in that moment. So definitely try to get you something that you can lay the baby in different places. And while I'm here, I also want to just like share my 2 things that I could have done without, and one thing that I could have done without, and the other one that I'm glad I didn't buy because I just made do with what I had. So the first of being is the beloved wipe warmer. Listen, those things dry out the wipe so quick, and like, yeah, okay, I will say it helped in the first couple months, having it warm where the baby wakes up in the middle of the night. It's not cold on them to make them squirmy, but they're squirmy anyway, so you don't even really need it. So don't spend your money on a wipe warmer. Like, it's tomato. You don't have to have that, but that's your choice. The next thing is a changing table. Like on Amazon and in the baby stores or whatever, they have these large changing tables that cost so much. And even like buying the furniture for the baby's room, they have like the little piece that can be used as a table, a changing table. Don't waste your money on that. All you need is a little basin that has a pad on it that can be washed and reused, and go on about your business. The thing is, you will never, being a good parent, a safe parent, you will never leave that baby unattended on whether it's that or a changing table. You don't leave them unattended anyway. So having a soft surface so they can lay down for a second while you change their diaper and mosey on, that's all you need, okay? So I hope those little extra bonus tips help somebody. Please stay tuned for more. I have some more good tips for parents out there. And yeah, I look forward to sharing them with you. So stay tuned. See you later.